Well, hi everybody. This is just Stay at Home Grandma, and this is night 2 of making soap powder. This time I'm making the liquid one because I like powder and liquid. I like making the liquid one better, except that you gotta deal with a lot of hot stuff. So, and I gotta be careful. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I use. This is soap. One of these is 400 grams, so you only need one of these in a bucket. And this is already melted in the bucket, in this bucket right here. Okay, we got this from Lowe's. So now I'm boiling water to put in it. Okay, and once I boil the water, then I'll show you. And then I did the bacon. Hello, how are you, Liz? Lisa? Yes, how are you? And then what I'll do is I'll show you. I also did the baking soda. Put it in the oven for about 2 hours and let all of the moisture draw out of it. So that's up on the stove there. And then there's 2 pots boiling. So when the first pot boils, I'm going to start pouring it in to let you see it. And like I said, it's in this bucket. So we'll be stirring it from down here. And it's hot. So you got to be really careful. So anyway, again, this is the Zote soap. This is what you use. You can use any kind of soap you want, actually. You can use laundry soap. You can use Castile soap, any kind of soap you want. And what I'm going to do, okay, like I said, I use in 400 grams of that make 1 bucket of soap. Hi, Vern, how are you? You did? I did the powder. Yesterday. I'm doing the liquid tonight. I'm going to pour in lemongrass oil. Okay, and I'm going to pour in a whole bottle of that. And this is, yeah, you can probably take a couple of tablets of echinacea if you have it for the cough. I'm doing good. This is 1 fluid ounce of the. I'm going to pour this in. Okay, now I'm going to take this water behind in the teapot. Okay, I'm going to get up, put the water in the teapot, that hot water in the teapot, because the other one's going to take a minute to boil. So I'm pouring the water in the. Pour the water in the bucket. I'll put it up here. I think. Well, I better take this off first. It's on for that to slide. That's the first round of hot water. You can smell the lemongrass in it. The other one, the powdered one, I put lemon oil in. So I'm going to fill this up, and then I'm going to stir this. And that completely and this was my grandmother's old recipe. But she didn't use soap, she used Castile soap. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the baking soda in. Now, the baking soda is already baked, so it's now washing soda because all of the food, the liquid, the humidity and the liquid and everything is gone out of it. So it's very dry, and I wish I could touch it, but it's hot, so I'm not going to do that. So there's 4 boxes of Arm& Hammer baking soda going in. And because it's solid now, I gotta break it, so gotta put that. And it bakes into one solid piece. Without burning myself. Okay. All that baking soda went in. Well, just a little bit left. And I should have put my mask on because there's those fumes. They'll go away in a minute. So I'm gonna stir it. I try it, buy it, make it, sell it. How you doing? What you up to? I thought you was gonna sleep. So now I'm gonna stir it. And again, be careful because it's very hot. But I like this one. I like the powdered one, I do. But I like this one better because it's easy to make except for the hot water. Got a little band going here. Okay, so put this in the sink. Now go put that in the sink. This other one will burn in a minute, and we're just ready. I'm going to put this on the floor because it's going to be too hard for me to pick up at some point. But I want you to see me stirring. I'm going to put this on the floor because this on some report. But when I take the big one and put that big part and put it in, it's not going to be so nice. I'm going to be extra careful with this one because this is a little bit bigger. Here's all my stuff. Here it is. So I'm pouring this in. And I'm only going to do one of these. This is not the pan this is not my cooking pan. This is the pan I use to make my soaps and things. But I will put that back here. I will put this. A little bit more of the baking soda. Put this in the center. Now I'm going to stir it again. Now the one thing about this is that this will last me a good 6 months. The powdered one, about the same. Like I said, I like the powdered one, but I like this one better. Ah, I hurt a little bit. So what's everybody doing? How's everybody faring? And tell me what's going on. Now, Vern, you're in New York. I don't know, now, Lisa, where are you at? Where do you live at? And how is it there and what's going on? I had pot holders. I had a towel and a pot. I have other pot holders, but I had a pot holder. I don't try to lift stuff with my hands. I did that once a long time ago, not thinking, and yeah, and so I won't do that again. Now I think I can lift this to show you the consistency of it before it gets too heavy, and then I won't be able to lift it anymore. I think. Yeah, no, yeah, no, I can't lift it. Sorry about that. But it makes a good consistency. It is pink because that Zode is pink. The last one I had was white. So everybody's staying inside, or they what? Yeah, I know where you live, Serena. I just want to know how you are. I haven't seen you since this. Oh, this morning my daughter and I went on an adventure because the stores are open to seniors. Um, at 7 a.m. in the morning. So we left at 7:30 and went on it. We went shopping, and there was really a lot of stuff there and everything like that. Plus, most of the toilet paper was gone. In fact, all of the toilet paper was gone, but we took care of that earlier. So we went shopping and got some things and whatnot. We had a good time. And then she went to another store. Well, shop right here. I don't know where it is. You know where it is. It might be in New York. I'm not sure, but we had a good time. I was just, I'm always looking at people. I mean, I was a counselor, so you do that. And I was just looking at the old people, and I'm old, so I don't mean it to be rude, but who are by themselves. This old man, this very old man, he had to be in his 80s, and he was like creeping along in the drugstore, Walgreens, and by himself and stuff like that. And I just can't imagine what I would do without my family. I can't. You know what I mean? Don't you know what I mean? I can't imagine what I would do without my family. I really, really, especially when times like this, you really need your family. Whatever family you have, you need it. And we're in your family now, so okay, I'm gonna get up again and I'm gonna put some more water in here. This time. You can smell that lemongrass. It smells so good. Now you can put this in a jar, but I'm not even gonna try to do that. Okay, so we're gonna take one more hot water. The water has to be boiled. So what do y'all have for dinner tonight? So I'm gonna stir it up again. What y'all have for dinner tonight? I made curry chicken and rice with a tomato salad. Mm, boy, my knees are. I tell you, I need new knees. Anybody want to donate their knees? And the thing about this is that you can take that bar of soap and you can do it one or two ways. You can grate it, or you can put it three ways actually. You can put it in your food processor, or you can just oh really? You had chicken and rice? I should have come over to your house. Dia made it too, huh? Or you can put it in the pot and let it boil down till it's no more soap. So I put it in the pot today because I just didn't feel like I grated all that soap yesterday. That's one of the reasons why I like this. And you can put other things in it too. But I use the baking soda. I use baking soda. I didn't know it's a powder soda. And I use the zote, and then I use an oil to make it smell nice. Lisa, you still in? I haven't seen Lisa for a minute. When I didn't see that, I don't know if I saw that one or not. A lot of people make soap powder, but I've been making it on and off for years. I used to make like everything. I used to make my mayonnaise and my butter, and I'm starting to do that again because I'm home now. Once you start working and you're just working all the time and stuff like that, and you're not home, you don't get a chance to do the things that you did when you were younger. But when the kids were young, try it, buy it, make it, sell it. Yeah, the liquid it's just you got to be careful because of the hot water. But the liquid is much easier, and you can get the Zote or you can get Castile soap or whatever. Um, but you can get the Zote and you can get 3 bars and they're 400 milligrams. Okay, out of Amazon. But I might just put these in bottles because I do tomorrow because I do have some plastic bottles. All right, I think I saw it. Yeah, I remember seeing it now. But a lot of people do, but I don't know. I don't remember yours, but a lot of people use the boric acid. No, not the boric acid. Boroteam and a lot of other things. And the thing is, I used to use boroteam, but it's not really good for my skin anyway. So, but this is how my mom made it. And I think that if she probably would have, because she used to always bake it in the oven, the baking soda in the oven. I think she should have sold that because she'd make millions now because now they have washing powder. See how this looks. Okay, that's it. Okay, like I said, the lemongrass smells so good. The other one had lemon oil and a little tea tree in it. Stir this up. this goes on. I don't know if I should put another. I'll decide tomorrow whether I put another thing of hot water maybe. But it really makes a nice consistency. It's nice for the clothes. It smells nice. And like I said, you can put any kind of fragrance in you want. So that's it. Real easy, real simple. And I might come on tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. Whether I'm going to make some soda, whether I'm going to make some butter. I don't know. We'll see. What would you have me do, Vern? What would you like me to do? Yeah, yeah, the financial decline. Mm-hmm. Ellen girl, hey, hey, hey. Ellen girl, let me tell you what happened, Island girl. So anyway, I'll tell everybody. I had an appointment with the dentist because I'm supposed to get a new plate, just a whole full plate, not a partial anymore on my upper. They called yesterday and said they're canceling until the end of the month. So I'll get it done when I get it done. Butter or soda? I have that soda stream. How's everything going for you, Island girl, out there? Yeah, I can do hand sanitizer, but I already did it. But I'll do it again. So it's butter and soda with the soda stream. Well, there's two ways to make soda. You can also get seltzer water and make the soda. I'm fine. I'm fine. I mean, when I say this, there's no sense in worrying about it. God's got it. He's got it all under control. We good. We are good. So you know what I mean. I turn it all over to God. I don't worry about much. But yeah. I mean, there's no sense in worrying about it. It's God's land, God's world, not mine. I'm just renting space in it till I go on and do whatever I got to do in the next phase. So anyway, did you decide what you wanted me to do, Vern? Did you want me to do butter, or did you want me to do hand sanitizer, or did you want me to do soda? Tell me what to do, what you want me to do, and I'll do it tomorrow night. If I don't do it tomorrow night, I'll do it Saturday night. Oh, really? When we do the hand sanitizer, okay, I can do that. That's not a problem. I'll get everything together. Um, wow. The Mall of America? Wow. Well, I mean, nobody's really adhering to it, because I'm looking at the kids that are going to Florida on spring break instead of staying home. And you could rest assured, okay, the way the beaches are and they're all crowded and everything like that, that doesn't go good with me. I hope nothing happens to them because they're kids and they don't know. They think that they're invincible. Most of them anyway were kids, but by the other hand, their parents shouldn't have allowed them to go either. Because I would have put my foot down. I don't care how old they are, because most of them are college kids. So, you know, 5,000 people on that beach. So okay, that doesn't set well with me. Doesn't set well with me at all. Because I mean, when somebody tells you something and it's not right, and you look at Italy and you look at Spain and you look at China, although they're overcoming it, you got to understand that. You got to listen, because it might save your life. So I'm not understanding why they I don't know. I mean, people do what they want to do. I realize that, but then they put other people in danger because they got to come home. Yeah, I know they're without work. I know they're without work, and I don't know what to say. I think that they gave them 2 weeks, 2 weeks pay or something like that. I know the the girl that comes here, my caretaker, she works part time in one of the stores here, and they gave her 2 weeks pay. And so they're supposed to open up again in 2 weeks if everything is fine. But everything is not going to be fine because we got so many different people moving in those large directions. You know what I mean? I mean, I did go shopping. We did go shopping last week, but I was very careful and everything like that. But when 5,000 without work, okay, all right. I mean, that's a shame. It's a shame. I don't know. But I guess they told them to close down the malls because people were going to them. And one girl was on Facebook and she said, "Well, she's in Florida." She said, "Well, I don't care what they say. I'm going to the mall." And that's her opinion, but she's got children, and I'm not going to the mall. I went to the farmers market. Okay, I went to my Acme, and there were very few people in there because we're old. Serena went with me. Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. Went with me. But we got out of there before it began to be crowded and stuff like that. And I was you know, I don't know, and I think it's because I grew up I was born in 48, so I grew up in the 50s, in the late 40s when they still had the air raids and stuff like that, even though World War II was over. But, we were like taught, to do this and to do that and to protect yourself and to hide if, whatever because of the air raids and stuff like that. So, you know, well, anyway, I'm going to leave. I'm going to finish my dishes. Okay, and finish cleaning up my kitchen. And I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. Bryn, you going on tomorrow? Because I looked for you tonight, but I couldn't find you. Doesn't mean that you weren't on. It's probably just my. Yeah, I realize that we have to buy food. They don't have to go to the beach. And I mean, if I was their parent, I would have said, if you're not going. Oh, so you're under the weather? Okay, well, feel better, girl. I missed you because I looked for you. And I was like, my friend's not on. Well, everybody, good night. I love you. Take care. Be safe. And I will probably talk to you tomorrow night for a little while because Vern wants me to come on and do the hand sanitizer. So I love you. Take care. God bless. Bye bye. Stay safe. See you in the next video.